Hello, all you beautiful warriors. Thank you so much for being here for this, I think, really important reading. I got this idea from my best friend who is always watching, and she said maybe it would be a good idea to do a video for 2022 to see what's coming, and I thought that was a really good idea. At first, I had thought of a few different ways of doing it, but then Spirit kind of nudged me and said, well, why don't you do uh, by season? So in each pile 1, 2, and 3, there's going to be another 4 piles, which is for each season. So spring and wait a second, what am I doing? Yeah, so next year, so spring, summer, fall, and winter. So it's going to be like a 3 month in each pile, sort of. And I'm feeling like some of them will probably be very similar. And I just noticed that I don't have a tarot deck for some reason. It chose all oracle cards again. I don't notice when I choose, I go with my feeling, and there are no tarot cards. So this is going to be probably more guidance and less what's going to be happening. So guidance on how to deal with what is happening is what I feel. All right, so let me just move these little guys so we can see the cards, because these are all really beautiful cards. So without further ado, let's go with what is in store for you in 2022. Here we go with pile number 1. All right, I have a new setup. Hopefully things go better. I have my little corner that's dedicated just for my readings. So this is your card for 2022, which looks very retro, like that retro, that idea of wife at home, husband at work, and there's no picket fence, but I can see the white picket fence with the car and the 2.5 kids. It's kind of like this idea of the perfect family life. For some reason, I see her dropping the bag. So let's see. Okay, I just need to. Okay, I need to remember. So this is first pile, then second, third, and fourth. So for first pile, we have no doubt. So for the next, so January, February, and March, I have no doubt. Oh yeah, these have writing on the back of them. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Spend time with friends. I love how colorful the 2 cards are already. Ancestors, family, survival, death, and worship. Fertility. Is there any dates on it? Why am I getting period? Something to do with your period being out of whack, maybe? Oh, this one was upside down. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Let me just check something. Is this one also? Yeah, okay, so they're all upside down, so that was a mistake. And it was not on purpose. All right, so first 3 months. I'm getting a lot of family and friends and focusing on, see this, the fertility card is there's so much green and abundance, and focusing on, look at that, the life is a mystery, and then you have the no doubting. Being close with your family and your friends, or getting closer to them if you aren't right now, is the focus that I'm seeing. Number 8, for some reason, I'm also seeing it in there. Oh, and number 1 for a beautiful beginning. The focus it really needs to be on, I see a woman reclining here, just being very casual, not having it would, well, I guess it's the No Doubt card, so that's why I'm feeling that from that card. It's, I feel like this, like you've been very oh my goodness, I'm losing my words. 1 second. I'm getting like the Hermit card, like right before this, but on your own. And now you're coming out of that to start spending that time with family and friends and getting out of that hermit mode on your own. So that's what I'm seeing for the first 3 months. The next ones, look at this, you've got awareness. It's a beautiful card. Makes me think of like she's handing the moon to the birds because she's finally becoming aware of that the hidden. All right. We've got create art. I like this. I'm really focused on that tattoo on her arm. Oh, look at this. Mugwort dreams. Rhythm, higher self, reality, rest. I'm feeling very mysterious with that moon and the darkness here and the dark of her hair. Patience. I've got April 15 to May 12. It's actually the dates of these 3 months. They go, so something between the April 15th and May the 12th. Something to do with that and patience. And then we've got armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. I'm not being drawn to that number 3. I'm being drawn more to the number 13. And this, oh my, look at that. There's some, I'm getting like something slithery. I don't know why. See the tattoo I was being drawn to? It kind of looks like a heartbeat this way, but when I was looking at it, I felt the word slithery, and then you've got a dragon here that's very, like, it's kind of like a dragon snake, and there's a word there's a name for it, I just can't remember. Something in this period, and it's really being confirmed with the dates here between April 15 and May 12. Something's going to test your patience. I'm getting someone it's sort of like here. Okay, so you have like the hermit, I feel right here, then coming out of that shell, being a hermit, but with others surrounding you. And then here you're aware that you've lost a sense of yourself, or you've lost the passion that you had, but you need to have patience with yourself about that. So this creating art is, oh look, it actually looks like the fertility. Oh my goodness, it looks like the fertility goddess that's starting to be drawn. Oh, I love that. And it's like you're creating art, yes, but you're also creating the passion that you had within yourself that you might not have felt, or you might not be feeling right now. And set healthy boundaries, because now you're going to start being surrounded by more people. You won't be on your own so much. You need to set those healthy boundaries with people and let them know, hey, yes, I'm coming out of my shell a bit, but you also need to respect this and this and this. This is how it's going to be with me. If you want to be around me, that's how it needs to be. This is with friends, family, anybody. I mean, I for some reason I got the delivery guy like in my mind. Set those boundaries. So we've got first 3 months, no doubt. After that, we've got awareness. Now we've got believe. So it's kind of like each step. And look at this beautiful butterfly. These cards are really nice. So we've got deep breathing. Look at her, and she's thinking. Look at that beautiful third eye opening and everything swirling out. Nice, beautiful dark again. Vervain everlasting, number 9. Number 9, number 19. Spellbound, soul alignment, release, and protection. And you've got love. Oh, Love. I love this type of manuscript writing. It's beautiful. And that tree of life, too. It's like a beginning in love. Oh, butterfly spirit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when that happens. All right, so let's see here. Oh, you want it to fall down. Gotta keep believing that happy ever after with this love that's coming in. But you know what? I'm feeling that this is love for yourself. You're offering these flowers to yourself. See how she's holding them? You're taking the time to believe in yourself again. That's what I'm getting. Love of self always needs to come before love of others. And then, number 11. Oh, I love the number 11. Such a beautiful spiritual number. And look, oh, that little crown too is calling to me. Crown tattoo or a song about royalty or something. I don't know. That might mean something to someone watching. But this is such a beautiful card. Transformation is beautiful. Yes, it is. And I feel like here it's believing that there is this beautiful, I'm getting beautiful enigma inside of you. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then the last 3 months, we've got opportunity. We've got that beautiful little butterfly again, but now I'm seeing like these rooms, like this old building, but it's not ruins. You know, it's beautiful and it's being like draped. So let's see. Opportunity. Massage. Look at that. Massaging her hand, her back, her neck, her feet. It's this beautiful, like, I'm seeing it as a heat aura. The heat. Okay, opportunity. Ooh, snake. The snake comes back again. Information, secrets, body language, senses. What's standing out is body language and 20, number 20. And also the 8 again. The 8 with the snake. We got integrity. Ooh, and you've got a balance that I'm seeing here. You've got, oh, and look at that, the snowflake, and this is in the winter months. I love it. But this is not supposed to be a snowflake. I just see it that way. Again, I'm seeing, look at that, the pattern around this card. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of looks like scales. And there's something like keeping your integrity when someone slithery comes along, and the body language, yeah. Look at this, crow spirit, co-create with spirit, number 17. Again, a number 8 when you bring it down. Okay. It's what I'm getting with this pile is that in about a year from now, say 9-10 months from now, opportunity is going to come in the form of a person, but be careful. Watch their body language. Make sure this person has integrity. Make sure that you co-create with spirit and that you always ask spirit for their advice and you don't do things just by yourself. That's what I'm getting, and I'm going to come back in a few seconds. So those are the messages that I have for you, pile 1. I really hope that this is going to help you with the year to come. This is such a beautiful reading. So what I'm getting, again, coming back to this card, is that this image that you have of perfect life, perfect home, whatever that you want, whatever you desire to have, I feel that it needs to come from within. This passion, to stop doubting yourself that's going to happen, to stop doubting yourself that you can't achieve the things that you want, the goals that you have. And I think that is the main message of this. It's not to have that doubt, it's to be aware, it's to believe, and to see that all the opportunities will be there. You just need to love yourself, find yourself, that I'm getting, and believe that you can do it. That's what I have for you for 2022. I can't believe we're already here. It was just yesterday, it was the year 2006, and I was finishing high school. And with that, I will leave you for pile two. Have a very amazing Christmas and New Year's. Bye. Hello there, pile two. This is your card that you chose. I'm getting stop in the name of love. I'm also being drawn to all of these buttons, like so much. There's so much. There doesn't need to be that many. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. Oh, that's still there. Okay, well, let's go with pile two. So for the first 3 months, we have grounding. Then we have flexibility. Then we have attitude, and we have generosity. Oh, this is so different than pile one. All right, here we go. So for the first 3 months of 2022, we have grounding. Oh, we have positive affirmations. I love myself. Brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, and happy. Already grounding and meditation goes very well together. We've got songbirds, hex breaker, sound healing, final goodbye, and release. Beautiful purple, deep purple. Wisdom. We've got between September 30th and October 27th. And we've got elephant spirit. Oh, and the wisdom card. Learn from the past. Number 25 or number 7. Ooh, so this is being grounded in the things that that you know. Not, I'm getting like not being éparpillé. It's like a chicken with its head cut off, like not doing 1,000 things all at once, but being grounded in that one thing that you've learned from the past. Like the elephant spirit card says. Also, I'm feeling I need to look at this one. There's that bird again. Oh, and the past with the Egyptian figures here. Something to do. You need to meditate and figure out how to get that wisdom from the past. It really is that in these first 3 months. This is very heavy, this pile. A lot heavier, I feel, the energy. And look at this, the flexibility again with another. There's a bird here and a bird there as well. This flexibility, and I'm being drawn to the river. So something to do with the emotions I'm feeling. Okay, these I put them backwards again. Music. Ooh, see, for me, music is, life can't exist without music for me. Look at this beautiful like wave in her hair. So that was been straight, and now there's beautiful waves. Oh, look at that. Astral travels. Ooh, and with the music, the drums especially, you can do the oh my goodness, how's it called? I can't remember. The meditation to go. I did a meditation with the drums, and I inside the cave and went back into the past. Oh my goodness, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll try to remember and link to a YouTube video. Oh my goodness, possible impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. Oh yeah, beautiful. We've got rebirth. November 25th to December 23rd. Rebirth from the past. I got shivers with that rebirth, just thinking about that, being reborn. Again, a bird. Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Number 63 or number 9. Look at that. He's even got a crown. The crown. I keep seeing crowns also in pile 1. Ooh, it's very heavy, the energy in these cards. I'm feeling like this need to really calm down. Oh, meditation. Meditation is coming out so much in here, that even with the astral traveling, because a lot of people can astral travel while meditating, some people can just do it. I haven't been able to do it knowingly. I've done it before without really realizing it, but knowingly, I've never been able to, so that would be amazing to be able to. And now we've got attitude. Looks like she's trying to spank the. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. That's not what I'm seeing on the card, though. So many wild animals, like, yeah, taming her attitude. Ooh, pleasure. Look, I talked about spanking, and I have pleasure. Oh, I love it. Banyan blessings, security, the hermit, expansion, and stability. Beautiful yellow and greens. Solitude. Look at that bird. He looks armored almost. And then we've got grasshopper spirit. Look at him. He's so cute. Number 3 or 30. Take a leap of faith. Now this is very mixed. Taming the attitude. Pleasure. Solitude. Stability and expansion. Take a leap of faith. I feel like in these 3 months, and July, August, July, August, September, it's gonna be like a bit everywhere. You know, when I was saying a chicken with its head cut off, I'm feeling that. You're not really gonna know. See, she's turned that way, that way, that way. They're not, most of the cards are either centered here, or they're all, it's, and it's stability from this one, as though you're trying to plant the roots, but you're also trying to fly away. It's very strange. I know you'll be focusing more on yourself and this trying to tame the attitude is something very interesting. See, because right after you have generosity, and it's like this, like here she's trying to spank the tiger, and then here she's being generous and giving to everyone. I'm gonna need to look at these and try to make sense of these last 6 months. Ooh, you've got 2 of these. Clean your space and use your hands. Yeah, well, for pleasure, we can use them. And another hand. Ancient amulets. Fortune, protection, skills, possessions. You've got purity. Where is it here that you had rebirth? Yeah. And you've got that red. So, oh, look at that. It says read, but I read red. It's like this purifying yourself with, look, rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Okay. I feel like for this, for pile 2, for you who's watching, this year is going to be a year of rebirth, completely, all over the scope of the year. It's going to be a year of many different things. I don't see one specific thing like in group number 1. Pile number 1 was pretty specific. What I'm getting is you need to focus here on the meditation, on the spiritual side, and it's like here you need to focus more on the physical side. Like, see, take a leap of faith. Now is a lucky time. It's like you might not have taken that leap of faith here, and so then again at the end of the year again it comes back, and it's telling you like the generosity. It's your lucky time. You're even here. You're protected. And those hands, use them to do something good with them. Use them to be generous. Use them to pleasure yourself. Use them for good things. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there might be an attitude adjustment that you might realize by yourself. And look at how it's her hand that's in the forefront here too. There's something to do with the hands, the drumming, the hands together for the meditating. You've got her hand for that's cleaning the window, again something that we see more than the rest, even if it's super colorful, the card. There's something with the hands that really need to be utilized for good. That's what I have for your year of 2022. I really hope that this has helped and that you're going into the holidays with a good attitude. I guess I'll say it that way. Please like and subscribe if you want to get my next videos. I would really appreciate that. And I'm going to wish you very happy Christmas and New Year. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So your card for 2022 is this one. I'm seeing a lot of gatherings and a lot of chit chats and I'm making to-do lists, and such a nice fun card. Let's see. All right, we've got practice for the first 3 months. Then we've got support, which is exactly what I see in that main card. We've got trust, and we've got empowerment. Wow. A lot of bringing back to that main card. So practice. Playing a musical instrument. I'm also getting a beautiful little cat. You might have a cat. Also seeing the piano. And why am I seeing a bake, like a croissant or a loaf of bread? So you might be a baker. You might love baking. Let's see. We've got flow like water. Look at that card. So pretty. We've got Jinn. Wildness, enigma, service, choices. Okay, this Jinn was in The Witcher, which I watched just last night. So I feel like I know who will be watching this pile other than myself. Yeah, I feel like this is for me too. Innocence. Do we have... getting the pink and blue, or like a medieval type of... I don't know why they're all medieval, these cards, but this one I really feel like that, which comes back to that Witcher again. And we've got Anti-Spirit, time to collaborate. Listen, this card, I think there's so many messages that are going to be linked to it. So you've got number 19 or number 1, just like the breaking apart, and number 24 or number 6. We got it here. I'm getting very feminine energy again. Number 1, so 1 could also be very spiritual, being connected to very spiritual people in this time. But I'm really getting that collaboration, that the practice, but with other people and not by yourself. I think that's what it's going to come back to a lot in this reading, because then the 3 months after that, we have the support card. That's support, and I see this as a clock. So let's see. Got connect with the earth. Beautiful card. I see a vase. Something, I was getting a loaf of bread, which had made no sense. Now I'm getting a vase in the shapes here. So you're someone that likes to create things, I'm getting. Raising winds, magical release, calling intention, stronghold. It's beautiful purple in that card. Inspiration, May 13 to June 9. Look at that beautiful cup as well. I'm really getting like making pottery, baking, making medieval clothing maybe. And Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. And look at that beautiful, that mandala that reminds me of the one with the clock. See the big picture. Okay, in these, the support that I'm seeing in this is less in others, more in nature, in yourself. We've got number 19 and number 18. If we have a 17 and a 16, I'm going to completely freak out. So let's see, we've got 29 gives also an 11, and then boils down to a 2, which is that balance, and see the big picture that works perfect with that. I need to look at this one where I saw the vase again. I see like little broken pieces. And since I saw the vase, it's like little broken pieces that you're trying to find. And it's out, it says connect with the earth. So I'm getting that nature is going to be support from nature. And yeah, and look, see, this card is the inspiration card. The ability, you should research the abilities of hawthorn. Is it a herb? Has to do with nature. And all those swirl patterns again. So we've got that. It's a time to collaborate. It could be collaborate with nature since we're going more in that direction. Then we've got trust. And I would get trust. I'm getting trust in spirit because of the 11 that came out. Let's see. Spend time with animals. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is, wow. This reading is becoming very, like, I know what it's about. Pyrokinesis, debate, rage, revolution, and attention. Look at this. You've got the yin and the yang, that perfect balance again. Number 9 or 27. Number 48 or 12 or 3. See, they all like go down till you can't anymore. Enchantment, February 18 to March 17. The ash tree. And then we've got frog, clear out the clutter. Number 28, number 10, or number 1, which is a beginning number. And look at all this beautiful green again as the nature card. So many animals in all these cards. I know these are all animal cards, but nature is really coming out in these cards. There really needs to be this. So you have the enchantment I'm getting with spend time with animals. You're just going to feel so much closer and trust more in yourself, which is a funny way of seeing it. Spending time with animals, oh, I'm going to trust myself more. It's sort of like this enchanting feeling. I'm getting Snow White when she's in the woods, and she's got all of these animals that are just like frolicking beside her. Oh, it's so sweet. It's such a nice supportive feeling that I'm getting. And then we have empowerment. For some, again, I'm getting like a crayon, not a I'm seeing crayons or painting supplies inside of a long tube. And then sound healing. These cards are so pretty. And then we've got secret seances, spirit world, messages, assistance, and memories. With the sound, again, a number 47, but it can go down to an 11. So much spiritual things in this. And spirit lives everywhere, but I feel spirit a lot more in nature, so makes good fortune with the bullseye. Love it. And we've got the hawk spirit, number 32 or 5. Let spirit be your guide. What did I just say? It's asking you to go out in nature. It's asking you to let it flow like water. It's asking you to be at one with the animals. I was wrong in the beginning when I said it was people. It is the being surrounded by nature, by animals, by this beautiful enchantment, which is nature, which is spirit in nature. That is the message for 2022 for you. It is very simple. It is being at one with nature, finding inspiration in nature, doing what you love. I know that a lot of this message is for me, and I know a lot of this message is for another person very close to me. I feel like this is a pile that is, I just feel like beauty coming out of this pile. Like in my heart, I feel like, wow. So, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 5. 1215. I'm going to go check the angel number for 1215, and I will leave that in the description because I'm feeling that that is important for this group. 1215. That's what I have for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It has been a pleasure. And this is a very beautiful energy to finish the reading with. So thank you so much for letting me read for 2022 for you. Please like and subscribe if this has helped you, and I will see you at my next video. Bye for now.